Hey guys, my name's Kinsey. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can leverage measuring digital measurements in ConGenius. I'm in a project in ConGenius. I have a project created and I have some photos and some files uploaded here. This plan already has a scale set, so I've already set that scale. If you need help setting a scale, we have a specific video for that. But I'm going to just kind of show you the measurement tools that you can leverage in ConGenius and some different ways that you can measure if you don't get plans for projects. I'm not a contractor, I'm a wannabe contractor, so don't roast me. I'm going to look at some notes as well, so that way I can kind of help convey just different ways that you can apply and use the measurement tool here. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump in. So if I jump down to this page, I can zoom in here. Let's go ahead. So your measurement tools that you have access to are area tools, length, count. You can key in measurements if you don't want to measure them on the plan specifically. Pitched area, wall area, 2D lines, wall volume, and area volume. So I'll show you just a few different use cases for that. Let's go ahead and start with area. So I'm going to select the area tool. You'll see that selected here, and then select which shape, essentially. You want a polyline or rectangular. So I'll draw my area just for interior floor area. So this then I could rename to floor and ceiling area. That could be used for both types of items on your estimate later. So let's just say that's our floor area tool. So you can use, area tool in a lot of different ways. If you have another area that you want to specify, you can just select that tool again. Okay, I'll close that. Let's skip to length here. Okay, if you want to get, a perimeter, for example, go ahead and specify that. Okay, perimeter. Okay, let's go ahead and close that. Okay, wall area 2D line. So if you have a plan, you can just select this tool here. You'll specify the height of these walls here in just a minute to get your square footage for wall area. So obviously this tool could be used for things such as, painting, insulation, drywall, for example. So now I'm going to just specify, let's go, these are 10 feet walls. 10-foot walls, and then I'll close that measurement. You can also specify, is it gable or vaulted? Is it two-sided? So some flexibility you have with that tool as well, some different modifiers. Okay, so now we have a length, we have a floor and ceiling area, we have a wall area. Let's go ahead and grab our wall volume. So I'm going to go to this basement plan. We'll go wall volume. Okay, select my tool again. Okay, I'm going to select my garage, my stem wall for the garage. Okay, hit enter, and then I'm going to specify my height. So let's go 3 foot by 6 inch thick, and now you have your measurement there for wall volume. So close that. Let's do, and we can rename this. So for garage. Let's do another one. Okay, let's do my basement walls. Okay. So I'll go. Draw my basement walls. Specify my height and my thickness. It's 8 foot, 8 inch. I'm going to click that tool again so that I can grab this part right here. I think that's the only other spot I'm missing. Specify that as well. 8 by 8. Okay. So I've got my wall volume for my basement walls as well. So let's just go. Okay. Close the measurement there. All right, now let's grab an area volume. Let's just do the garage really quick. Grab this area. And I can specify my thickness. Let's go 4 inches. So now I'll just go garage, area volume there. So for concrete, you may grab that. Okay, so those are just a few different ways to use your area, your length. Count, you might count can lights, for example, in ConGenius. I can just kind of show you that. Let's just add your tool here. You'll just add checks. Obviously this plan isn't showing that, but add your count tool and obviously count those quantities there. Okay. And then, okay, I want to show you pitched area as well. So I'm going to show you, you could obviously do a pitched area measurement on this plan as well. I would just use this with the roof pitch, and I'll just show you that here actually. So pitched area. So I'm going to select this tool. There we go. I can do the full area. We'll know the math for the pitch. Just obviously cut this part out. Okay, I'm going to specify this as it's a 512. And so you can get that full area there. I can mark this part, have a separate. It's a 1212. And then I can go this part as well just to get the full roof area. So you can see we can calculate pitched area as well. And then this one is a 512. Okay, so I have my roof area there. Obviously that could be used for shingles, underlayment, whatever is needed there. All right, and then a couple other use cases I just wanted to show you. So those are your measurement tools that you can use in ConGenius. A couple other ways that contractors are using measure in ConGenius is if you're doing exterior work like parking lots or roofs or landscaping or things like that, you can just take a quick screenshot from Google's satellite view of the project, and then you'll be able to scale it to this specific photo. So you'll see this missing scale button right here. I'm just gonna draw because we know the length here. Okay, and then we know that that's 20 feet. So then I have a scale for this, and I could do pitched area for this as well, for example. Not gonna be an exact science, but it's gonna get you pretty close before you even go out to the job. Specify my pitch is 512. So now I've got my roof area for this kind of job as well. So a really quick way to get an idea before you actually have to drive out to a job there. And then another view that I'll show you, just ways people are using ConGenius without plans. Let's just say you have, elevation photos, for example. And if you know a known length, what this window, width was, or this door, I can specify a scale here. I know that this right here, this front porch length is 27 feet. And so then I have a scale set for this drawing. So if I wanted to, let's just say I wanted to get like a siding area volume for this front part, I could just draw. Let's just go all the way across here. Click enter. And then one nice thing about this is if you have that full area there, you can then select this tool again, and you can specify and remove those windows. Just make those negatives. Just keep clicking that tool. Take out those negative areas there. For doors, windows, garage doors, for example. Just cut those out so that they're not included in your measurement. To give you a pretty good idea of how much siding, you're gonna need to install, for example. You get the idea there. Let's just say, I'll go ahead and get this top part as well. Okay, I'll add that to it. So cut out all your windows, all your doors, and you're gonna have a pretty close, pretty accurate estimate just from a photo from a job. So hope this helps. Hope these are some quick tips for you to leverage measure in ConGenius.